Becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals and the public thanks him for it. And everyone looks the other way. But it's not just taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward... I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. Presentable.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
That's what I'm talking about. web slinging fail!
Report of an attempted
help him, but
in progress.
without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight.
Take you on any day. Mano a mano.
I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improving.
The bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through. Look, if my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait. I'll take that. It's my lucky day. Just what I wanted. What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
Suspected burglary in progress. Stand by for location.
Hey, pay attention! If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him.
Hurry up!
Or turn him into a monster, like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. Always feels good to take out the trash.
The happy faces of residents no longer.
That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. Gonna have to find another way. Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else. I can check that one off my list. Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Who can resist that? I'll take that. Put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
McCain, thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Kraven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all. Gotta scan this room every way I can. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
How best set it right.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? We noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sought fear and distrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable.
It's in the trees. Before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
Not this time, pal. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want?
I made you. You flail around like a drunken sailor. Grasp at shadows.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Reject. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things?
You have learned much. You are outnumbered by one man. Always one step behind.
I spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport. You lack and you fight ghosts.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
my watch, no one dies! I took a few too many shots that time.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telek 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
They're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. I can check that one off my list. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself. Ugh.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
I'll come right out with some cold water.
I'm gonna beat you senseless.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like... all the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Okay, Ionic webbing. Let's redecorate. Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. Just what I want. I don't care.
Gotcha!
This is why they call me amazing! Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Grandmaster, assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. You'll add more crimes to the list.
I see you! Hey, yo, that you? I fought tougher than you. What? Got the spider! I see him! I see him! Got the spider!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
I see him! No fan.
Try to keep up. It's gonna be a...
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
It's my lucky day. Come to Papa. your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Oh yeah! The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that.
Got the spider!
Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Who can resist that? If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. Shh.
Do you know how much you've cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Fellas, I got him!
Hey, pay it!
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know. His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know. Target acquired.
Here, he's right here!
When you put forth this week and effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. Some days you just got...
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Just what I wanted.
Here, he's right here!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, this is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. Ejected.
You just
Now I'm on.
You're just some skinny kid.
You fancy yourself a hero. I come more for this city than you could ever dream of.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly moving paces with you, insect!
I'll take that. The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody. It's my lucky day.
Hey, ball, that you?
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Got this fight!
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Why can't they all be like that?
Task force? I don't like...
That's what I'm talking about.
The spider! Form on!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you... That'll come right out. Give me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me.